Hello, I chose High, Low, Where Did It Go? A book about animal camouflage for my nonfiction selection. It was written by Krystale Ray and illustrated by Estades Ruiz and Joe Matthew. High, low, where did it go? I'm the cat in the hat. Come and travel with me to find animals that are not easy to see. Camouflage helps them hide. It's the way they're concealed. But these hidden animals will soon be revealed. All over the world, animals must adapt to the conditions of their habitat. Adaptations are traits that help animals survive, different looks or behaviors that keep them alive. An example is camouflage, which helps to protect them. If they cannot be seen, others may not detect them. There are different kinds of camouflage adaptation. This first one is called concealing coloration. Some animals change color to match their background. It helps them blend in so they may not be found. During the winter, this little stoat blends in the snow with its fluffy white coat. In the spring, it will grow a new coat that is brown, so it can blend in with colors on the ground. The sloth barely moves. When he does, he's so slow that on his shaggy fur, some plants start to grow. These plants are called algae. They turn his fur green. He blends in with the leaves and can hardly be seen. Some animals change color when danger is near. Predators may not even know they are here. These are flashlight fish. Watch as they swim by. They have glowing bacteria under each eye. These bacteria let out a bright greenish glow, which lights up the water wherever they go. But when they're in danger, small folds in their skin cover the glow, so the fish can blend in. Some animals hide right in front of our eyes. They're hard to see because they wear a disguise. To keep hidden, some look just like things they are not. It's the reason why they're not easy to spot. This leafy sea dragon floats in the ocean. It looks like seaweed as it moves in slow motion. It's hard to believe when you're watching it swish that it isn't seaweed. It's really a fish. This violet snail can hide easily. It makes bubbles and looks like sea foam on the sea. This flounder looks just like the rocky seabed. We see only its eyes on the side of its head. Scuba dive in the ocean and you might get a shock. The poisonous stonefish looks just like a rock. The insect on this tree has a life-saving trick. Instead of an insect, it looks like a stick. Sticks do not run, so when threatened it will stop where it is and then stay very still. Some animals need to sneak up on their prey. If they're seen by prey, they may get away. Alligators look like logs. They sit and they wait. Prey don't know they're in danger until it's too late. An eyelash viper and this fruit look alike. The snake hides in the fruit till it's ready to strike. This next kind of camouflage adaptation, thing one says, is called disruptive coloration. Some animals have markings like stripes, patches, and dots. Some have a few markings, but others have lots. Markings help hide their shape Is this tiger big or small? Its stripes hide it so we can't see its shape at all. This little fawn has white dots on her fur. In a field of white flowers, it's hard to see her. While mother finds food, she leaves her fawn behind. The fawn's markings protect her. She's not easy to find. A bittern's feathers are striped, and that's what it needs to keep under cover and hide in the reeds. When wind hits the reeds, the bird sways side to side. Its stripes look like the reeds, and that helps it to hide. Zebras travel in herds. Their stripes blend in like these. The patterns help zebras confuse enemies. This baby zebra stays close to her mother. Their stripes blend, so it's hard to tell one from the other. A lion moves in, but can't tell them apart. Where does mother end, and where does baby start? To stay safe, some animals use the survival trick. They mimic other animals that make predators sick. A bird gets sick if it eats a monarch butterfly, so it won't try to catch one. It lets monarchs fly by. Vickeries look like monarchs, which make birds sick, and so birds don't catch vickeries either. They just let them go. Counter shading makes some animals disappear, helping them to survive, like this penguin right here. Penguins have dark backs, but their bellies are light. When they swim, this shading helps them stay out of sight. If a leopard seal looks down when the penguin starts to swim, his dark back blends in so the seal can't see him. And if a killer whale looks up, the penguin fades out of sight. He blends in with the sky because his belly is white. Some animals hide in things that surround them. They dress up in what they can find all around them. To stay hidden, an Australian tailor ant weaves a nest for itself out of still growing leaves. The leaves keep on growing in front of and behind it, which may make it hard for a predator to find it. This crab covers itself in seaweed decoration that falls off when it moves to another location. When it gets to a new place, what this crab must do is cover up with more seaweed to stay hidden from view. Camouflaged animals play hide and seek day and night. To survive and find food, they must stay out of sight. They spend their whole lives trying to disappear. Can you find 10 of them? They're hiding right here. This book also has a glossary and some other little fun things. Shows you where to find the animals. It was actually copyrighted in 2016. I hope you enjoyed.